Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another night here in the ARCS Racing Network. Tonight is the ARCS Xtreme Dirt Late Models. We're going to be doing a quick 40-lap race here. Trey Kirk in that number 66 on the pole here. Just south of Ocala National Forest is where Volusia is located in Florida. We're in the swamp as we're about ready to go racing here tonight. Trey Kirk's going to be on the ball as your pole sitter. Daniel Roberts takes second. Cody Pennell third. Samuel Roberts fourth. Ryan Pennell fifth. Alex Simkowski sixth. And Jason Alexander in seventh. We'll be going green in just a moment. Let's try and get a good TV camera here as we're going to be set to be going green. Trey Kirk, who's won a few of these. Daniel Roberts has had a few wins himself. Cody Pennell has stuck a win. Can Samuel Roberts carry the momentum from Saturday night and pull this one off? Samuel Roberts led almost every lap in our truck race at Eldora.
Green flag, green flag.
Trey Kirk off to a nice start. Looks like they're starting to mix it up early towards the back. Cody Pennell going to run that low line, try to get maybe a slide around the race leader. Just a quick 40 laps, 15-second lap times. Or sorry, about 18-second lap times on full speed. See how these boys continue rocking it out. Right now, Trey Kirk, Cody Pennell, Daniel Roberts, top three. Right around with Cody Pennell as he's going to try and track down that race leader. 8 laps down. Trey Kirk still leading this race. Cody Pennell second. Daniel Roberts still in third. Looks like Samuel Roberts and Jason Alexander able to get around the 99 of Alex Simkowski. Ryan Pennell having a little bit of trouble riding around in the number 7 spot. Let's catch up with Samuel Roberts as the number 53 of Jason Alexander. Going to be trying to track him down, but looks like we got a little bit of racing going on up front here. Trey Kirk, Cody Pennell, and Daniel Roberts all within earshot of each other. Could be an exciting race to finish out. Here we go. Daniel Roberts able to get around Cody Pennell, as you saw. Awesome racing going on so far. Daniel Roberts now in second. Question is, does he have what it takes to get around Trey Kirk? $18 laps down. Daniel Roberts still rocking and rolling in second place. Cody Pennell looks to challenge on the inside. Can he get around his good friend D-Rob? Trey Kirk still leading the race. Samuel Roberts in fourth. Alex Simkowski fifth. Or sorry, Jason Alexander fifth. Alex Simkowski is the number 6 spot. Ryan Pennell in 7.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, looks like a caution is out. Not sure if they just kind of called that halfway to group the field back up. But we are under caution here in Volusia. Gonna give me a little bit of time to throw up a quick commercial. One lap to green. Lights are off on that pace truck. Trey Kirk getting ready to hit that loud pedal. Daniel Roberts on the high side. Cody Pinnell in a very perfect spot for him down low, starting in the second row. Daniel Roberts' brother, Samuel Roberts, in fourth. Field is back up. Got some more laps on the track. Let's see if we can see a little bit closer racing this time by.
Green flag, green flag.
We are back to green flag racing. All within earshot of each other right now. Also, Jacob and Alex Subkowski doing a good job at racing each other. Ryan Pinnell doing the same as well. Kind of hanging back for a few, waiting to strike. Back up, Samuel Roberts able to get around Cody Pinnell. Now looking to challenge his brother up front. Trey Kirk still leading this race. Nobody's been able to surpass him yet. But Sam sends her down in deep. They are 3 wide coming out of that turn. What a beautiful view that is. Good racing going on. Daniel Roberts looking to challenge Trey Kirk. He may get around him. He's got that inside line. Can he hold it in and maybe try to slide around that seasoned young man? Look at the 4 of these guys just rock and roll through this little tiny dirt track in the swamps of Florida. Daniel gives Trey Kirk a little bit of a bumper. Oh, gives him a fender. Sorry, give him a bit of a door and a fender. Trey Kirk now back down to 4th. Daniel Roberts now leading this race. Here comes Sam Roberts looking to take advantage. 11 laps to go. We're down to 10 quick laps, and we are going to be calling this race a night. Who's going to take it away? Can it be Daniel Roberts, Samuel Roberts, Cody Pinnell, or can Trey Kirk come back and get around the rest of the field? Is Trey Kirk now starting to make moves on Cody Pinnell? A little bit of slight contact between the 28 and the 66 and the 15. Daniel Roberts holding on, hoping these laps count down. Daniel Roberts goes down low, tries to swing it in, didn't have enough to try and slide up. Can he get it by this quarter? Can he get the runoff? Just seems like the exit speed on that outside is just so much better than the inside right now. Sammy Roberts is trying to get around his older brother, Daniel, but not sure it's gonna work. Cody Pinnell and Trey Kirk still battling in the back of this 4-car tandem. Alex Subkowski respectably in 5th place. Oh, sorry, Jason Alexander 5th place. Alex Subkowski 6th. Ryan Pinnell 7th. Samuel is now in front of his brother, but now his brother's setting up the low line. Looks like he is going to be able to slide up and close the gap. Now Sam back around there, exchanging lines left and right. Exciting coming to the finish. White flag out, this time by Samuel Kirk. Oh, give him a bit of a door. That's going to give Samuel an opportunity. Here comes Trey Kirk. Trey Kirk now battling for second. One final quarter to go. Into the quarter. Trey Kirk sends it way down low, slides up. Oh, Daniel Roberts gonna take the stripe for second. Trey Kirk third. Samuel Roberts wins this race. What a phenomenal end to this. It's one of my favorite
Yeah,
reasons
pretty
why I
good race, bud.
love dirt. Give us just a few moments and we will be back with our post race interviews. Back live from the ARCS Racing Network podium, standing by with our third place finisher, Trey Kirk. Trey, you were leading most of that race, got into Daniel a little bit, dropped all the way down to fourth. You were in second for about a half a lap. You almost pulled off a silver medal finish and bounced back, but just ran out of real estate. What a fun race we just witnessed here tonight. Tell me about your night.
Me and Daniel are racing pretty good. Kind of slid up a little bit high and got off of the banking because it flattens out about halfway up the track. It just complete goes to no banking at all. So if you can make any contact right there, the car's gonna get upset a lot, even if it's light contact like it was. So I was just not in a good spot right there for to make contact, but uh made it back to third. I was waiting for Daniel and Samuel to uh, start racing each other and try to make a move off of that. I almost worked out my way, and I was almost able to come back to the lead. I think if we had had a few more laps, but third place after that was pretty good, and that race was fun. So I'll take it.
Yeah, can't hang any heads there. Leading the points with 4 wins this year and coming in third at Volusia. So congratulations. We'll have our finale. Let me pull up the schedule real quick and see where we are at for the ARCS Xtreme. We are going to be our finales at Eldora, so that ought to be pretty exciting for you.
Yeah, I like Eldor.
No, Trey, as always, you're going to be going into Eldora trying to win the first ever ARCS Dirt Championship. So good luck to you, and hopefully we will see you next week. Now standing by with our second place finisher, who's also on the win list in second in points. So this was a good day for you, Daniel, coming in second, racing your brother. Super, super fun and super, super tight and hard. Coming up second, able to fend off that hungry Trey Kirk, battling back from fourth place. What a finish.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I had a pretty good race other than sliding up into Trey there about midways, and then I ended up taking the lead, and I guess my brother decided he wanted to play bumper cars, so it kind of put me back there in second. But I believe if we would have had a few more laps, Trey would have got both of us for sure.
Definitely. And we're coming into, with him finishing third, you finishing second. We're going to go into Eldora in a pretty tight points heat. So this could be a real fun race to, pan out for a championship race. How do you feel about Eldora?
I feel pretty good, but I believe Trey's got the points locked down, so we'll just see what happens.
All right. Well, anything could happen. We've seen it happen before. But congratulations, Daniel. Hope we can collect one more win at Eldora next weekend. Or, sorry, next Monday.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you for broadcasting.
No problem. And standing by with our winner, collecting his first win of the inaugural season of ARCS Xtreme Dirt Late Models, Samuel Roberts, finally collecting the winner's circle here tonight. And you moved your brother to do it. How'd that feel? And also,
Well,
no, go ahead. Sorry.
it wasn't intentional. Just tight racing, I guess. I don't know. I let off as much as I could to stay out of him, but still made contact. And like Trey was saying, that's a bad place to make contact. It's going to shoot you up in the marbles, and you can't gain your speed back. So,
But hey, how's it feel to finally collect that first win?
it feels good, other than hitting Daniel, but it feels good.
Well, I know that there's no love lost between you two, so everything's going to keep on moving. We had an excellent finish here tonight. Team Sideswipe takes the entire field tonight, so hopefully we will have a great show at Eldora. Maybe you might add a second win to that list.
Yeah, maybe so. Trey's going to be hard to beat.
Indeed. Well, Sam, it's always a pleasure to have you, Daniel, and Trey in the broadcast booth with me. I always appreciate having you guys around. So once again, thank you guys for popping in, and hopefully you guys have a good night.
All right, see you.
If you like what you saw, visit racearcs.com on the screen right now. We have what we are going to be racing all in 2022. The Dark Side Mustangs Next Gen A Squared on Sundays, Midwest Barbecue Saturday Night Showdown, Indy Arcs Wednesdays, and of course, Arcs Xtreme catch us Mondays. Once again, that is racearcs.com for all information. Fill out the app. We will get you in and racing ASAP. We've also got an Xbox side. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing there, but check us out at racearcs.com. This is SK from the ARCS Racing Network, signing off for yet another